What up, punks? Welcome back to another reaction. Today, we're doing a pop punk group, The Story. So far, yes, we're back, but this time we're doing the song Quicksand. And I've got to say, this was requested by @StupidMediaProductions. Thank you for that request. Also, your media is not stupid, okay? Don't tell you that you have stupid media. Wow, that was about the strokiest stroke I think I've ever had. Anyways, this is going to be a reaction to Quicksand. Let's jump into this official music video, I guess, and see what I think. Okay, we got the fast punk. Dude, that dude's ripped. So is that Parker? So this song was 14 years ago when it came out on YouTube. Huh. This dude's angry. Oh, God. Why would you have that mask? You scare me, bro. So Quicksand, I can already, just based off of what I've heard, it already sounds like relationship troubles. Kind of like, in a way, it's like being trapped, or like the harder you try to escape, I guess, the more you're in, I guess. So like the deeper you go. So Quicksand is like, if you're in a toxic relationship or whatever, well, it's really hard to freaking get out, right? So the longer you stay with that relationship, well, you're kind of trapped. The Panda Studios. Is that their tour band? Damn. Oh my God. I'd rather gamble, lose all, and face death than effing rot here exhausted from this waste of breath. I always waste my breath. That is intense. Also, it says defend pop punk with a gun. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the gun part, but the defend pop punk, let's do it. Me under. I really like that chorus sound. No, it's interesting that he says her. So, right? So I'm talking about the relationship thing. So that's where I'm like, this has got to be some sort of toxic relationship, because he says, pulls me underneath her. So the Quicksand, it pulls me underneath her. So that tells me that it's like, this relationship is getting harder and harder to get out of. I can't escape. I'm trapped, and I really want to get the hell away, because my emotions are like just kind of peak over the top, right? I'm done. I'm burnt out a little bit. I'm frustrated. There's nothing I can do, and I'm kind of mad at myself. So he's screaming at a field, which is kind of hilarious. So if I remember, I think this is Parker. I think this is the lead singer. So he's sitting there like with the music video against the sunset, screaming at a field, which I find it hilarious. I feel like they would scream at the desert because Quicksand, but you know, I don't know. That might be a budget thing. but yeah, like I think this really is talking about that, and then also getting stuck inside your mind, and like not knowing whether you want to get out or whether you want to stay with this person. Wow. Look at all the guys. He's still in the field just getting angry. Ooh. I like that breakdown. Trying hard, real hard. Ooh, the layering. That's rhythm lead. I can see where these guys... And that is how you pause a video, folks. Let's back up because, yeah, that would... I can see where these guys are super fun live, right? They They really get into it. And even just like the live shots from here, it looks like they have a blast. And I could see the moshing and like the crowd surfing and stuff would be super fun to jump into. But yeah, we'll talk a little bit more about the song later. It's almost done. They had one of those wind machines. Wow, that is so gross. That's like that. There's that like party game out there on the shelves at Target or whatever. Oh God. Another stop that makes me uncomfortable. We're gonna go. Jesus. It's like that party game on the shelf where you like open your mouth and you like have to talk. It's so creepy, dude. It's so creepy. Nice. The short one. Ben Quad? Who's Ben Quad? Farquad! But it's Ben Quad. Okay, so that was the story so far, Quicksand. I think I already kind of leaded to like what I think the song was about. But I really like the end, what they were doing there in the end, where it's like that breakdown, it's like, you know, a way to stop. I think that's really good. I'm not a huge fan of this group, if I'm being honest. Their sound, it's very much pop punk, right? But they sound very kind of just okay. It's not my favorite group of all the ones I've listened to. And I've listened to a few songs of theirs now, and it still sounds very similar. I'm looking for more dynamism and like differences and stuff. Maybe I'm wrong. There could be more. And it's not like I'm not going to react to more, but I'm curious to see what else they have in store. So thank you all for being here. Leave a like, love, subscribe. All those things, ring the bell, and we'll see you in the next video.